Honestly, it should be Co, since grabbing that gives me so much money. It's not something I can very easily get quickly, but it's something I can easily hold. Let's drag everyone in, and I am extremely tired, so this war probably won't go very well, especially since I'm bringing in such a big player as Poland, but we'll do it anyway. I should probably build up a bigger army as well, but you know, what you gonna do when you've gone guru? Maybe Spain will get involved, you know, fight their own war. That would be nice. Not against me though, that would be not nice. Let's do it. It's the worst that could happen. Bremen, of course. Poland, of course. Let's have some. Oh, my heavies are out there, aren't they? My insufficiently small number of heavies. Where are they even? There they are. Those are a lot of French heavies, but maybe my heavies are better. Maybe. Probably not, but maybe. Oh, hello, France. I see you're incredibly scared of me. Ugh. I'll focus on Picardy first. Okay, well, let's see if we can do this. Get thee. Well, something to be said for immediately destroying the French units. I love Italians sometimes, just not when I'm fighting the Second World War. Alright, I'm about to lose some of my heavies here. That is not worth this. Good, kept them all. France is reinforcing. He's oddly confident in that, despite the fact it's already lost. Lost. Which means I can leave this to just the professionals. That's a fleet I want gone. Leave behind the most damaged one, but the rest of you... Oh, okay, the French want... That was not good. Would have been ill-timed either way. Just goes to show, shouldn't leave me in charge of a fleet. Shouldn't leave me in charge with anything at this rate. This isn't going so hot. Hopefully the Italians can slaughter what remains of the French. I forgot about my Guianese forces, but they're doing well with the forts down there. Not that I would expect anything less. But what's keeping the Poles busy? I kind of like the way they want to focus on Italia. Not liking how this isn't going so hot. Jake smooth sailing, a harbinger of future DDR decisions. Yeah. It's not the first time that I play absurdly bad when very tired, and it certainly won't be the last. Phew, that would have been bad if that had kept going south. Let's keep the bunker buster in action. I want Berry back on the map here. If aggressive expansion gets too high, that's what we'll go for. And aggressive expansion does get quite high quite quickly here. I'm glad my friends don't expect anything here. Welcome back, Barry. I can't wait to see you. I want champagne too. Although I should probably release vassals or grab vassal land that have a fair few cores to go. I said there aren't many, are there? There's Normandy, and there's Toulouse. And Toulouse is just a province. 101,000 Italians. What a scary prospect. Jake, use some 1k stacks. Yeah, I know. The thing is, it takes a bit of effort to do. And after being awake for as long as I have, effort is not something I have left to spend. I'm giving my all. Well, money is not something I'm going to spend much of, though. There we go. Paris out like a light. I might as well bunker bust Normandy while we're here and grab our coat. As a Scotsman, he doesn't even want to spend effort. Well, that's true. I am the very tired man. Alright, there should be plenty of supply and co. 61, we got this. And we get our ticking war score from it. And I don't know what you're up to, Poland, but just keep doing what you're doing, because it's pretty good for me. It's a shame there's too much ping-pong going on here. It's going to quite badly hurt our friend. Oh, what's this? The ultimate strategy. So Poland are going to finish fighting these guys, and then the Papal State are going to be the defender in the next battle. This is next gen defensive strategy. I used it to destroy Wiz. And he came through furious going, "How did you make those rebels pop up? Did you plan this?" And I just told him, when you're this good, it's no problem. I might adequately reward Tuscany. If I give them some French cores, then France may just not... I don't even need to give them multiple of them. If I just give them Bern, France will want that land to connect through to them. Oh, that's what I believe, at least. Okay, I love my bunker buster, but it's probably beneficial for me to spread out somewhat here. I don't see any Gauls marching on in to make my life hell. And Gascony is doing great. Guyenne, rather. Grabbing 2 forts at this rate. Gee, Billy. I should really be helping them eliminate the French. But I don't want to take away from my bunker buster. Yeah, the rebel strats have been strong in this this campaign, admirably so. I feel for my units, or my allies' units, though. They've been through a lot, just like my sailors. There we go. There we go. Nothing to it. France is just a joke nation. I should probably divorce them with Poland, though, because that's a little painful. They might re-ally Great Britain, but with France in a torn-up state, they're not going to be any threat. Interesting that Guyenne wants that land. I want that land. But then, I am all about partitioning France between the miners. I think I'll take this in the north. The south can all go to Berry. I want these 2 provinces to go to Normandy, sadly. Even though they are extremely wealthy, but swag is worth more than wealth. Oh, well, Guyenne's gonna buy it here if I don't step in. Oh, they're gonna buy it anyway. But it's good, because France isn't gonna get the tick of anything at this rate. Oh well, they will if I just let them escape like this. Come on, lads. Got him. Got him. See, French 5 maneuver, they're only good for running away. And it looks like the Poles coming along that were nothing to ever worry about. What a joke nation. Alright, might as well go bunker busting some more. Jake, are you to unite the French region or balkanize it? You're giving both responses thus far. I don't see the two as being necessarily different. Still going to unite it under myself. I will rule over it all. Okay, maybe I shouldn't grab those. But if I released Normandy, they probably wouldn't want to be my subject. Berry would, because they're nice and small. I'm so happy that Berryable. Jake, is it true that you once killed a snake? What's with the stupid posters coming out today? Well, now it is a relaxing campaign, it seems. Was the first war interesting? This campaign has put me in new places. And it's the first time I've ever played in this region. Ever. Oh, there goes our bunker buster general. Wait, no, he was a general. Maybe he's better. He is better. And the things you'll learn playing this game. Now I could be doing this a lot more efficiently. I'm just going around with this massively oversized stack of cannons. 10 would be enough for this. I think 20 would have been enough for this. If I were clever, I'd be shunting half of them over to Luxembourg. But I'm super lazy and super tired. I'm like that song. You know the one. Could also march into Poland. I'd be able to get more war score if I just went to Poland and demanded that they give up their relationship with France. Or I could sit on France. There's so many options available to me. So many. This is all going just too well. I don't deserve this. I deserve lots of bad things, not this good stuff. But I'm taking it. Lots of people wrote me off as dead throughout this campaign, but it's nice to know that some tenacity, a generous sprinkling of luck, and good timing here and there can get you through. What is Finster dealing? Naval supplies. Bourgeoisie, I've been pissing them off all game. I think it's an ability's turn to take punch in the face. Particulars are weak, but they're annoying. They raise autonomy by a hefty amount. But that's fine, because I can leave him to deal with those. Oh, right, that's a good point. So, Metz, between 1 and 12. Cambrai, between 1 and 16. Cambrai is 23, you are 18. Is there something a bit closer to 18 around here? French Comté, actually. But it's also Imperial. Okay, Bourbon is less. Bourbon is between 1 and 13. You're between 1 and 12. Okay, I'll go with that. Doesn't seem that being HRE is too important for all this. But that cuts off all the HRE garbage. I would really want to see Berry back on the map. I want Picardy as well. Some people won't like it. Some people are just born whiners. Yeah, Austria, but oh, there's nothing left of Austria. I don't have to be afraid. And Wurzburg loves me. Let's make sure he still loves me. Who else was in the Jake is a Monster club? Oh, I could release Toulouse. I'm sure they'd be happy to be my subject as well. And I might just grab Normandy for giggles. And then I'll release Normandy. Or I can grab Co and release them. But what I also need to do is give Bern to Tuscany. But Tuscany does not want it. Tuscany does not want... Tuscany does want it. They review Bern as vital interest. Daft plonker. Maybe they'll like it a bit more when I liberate it here. I think my mission is to take Charlet as well. They are Burgundian people, after all. I don't think I have to be afraid of little coalitions. I have enormous allies that will help me out. Why don't they want it, though? What if I told you you could have this as well? You can't, but what if I told you you could? Okay, then they'll want it. Strange lad. But I want them to have it, that's the important thing. I want Berry, I want Toulouse. I'm going to diplo-vassalize both of them. And Normandy. Am I going above and beyond the relations limit if I add 3 to me? Yes. But only by a little, because I can drop Spain like an ugly baby. Someday we can be friends again, maybe. But I do need land off of you. This looks pretty good. Jake, AIs don't accept provinces that don't have claims and corons, I think. Well, we managed to snake through that system. I'm not sure if I want to break them up with Poland or not. Poland seems completely harmless. I mean, look at all the nothing they did in this war. Yeah, Tuscany's pretty happy with that. I mean, it looks good. Looks damn good. It does seem a bit strange having Normandy up in the north when I want to take this for myself, though. Might look a little odd. Might look a little incomplete. Or maybe I'm just trying to justify the fact that I want this land for myself. And I do kind of want the land for myself. It'll look neater. And with that, it is all but decided. It is pretty damn nice and relaxing, this. Jake, don't forget your mission. Ah, you're right, I was forgetting my mission completely there. But apparently it's super expensive grabbing that province. Well, a little bit more expensive than I can afford. Wow, it is very expensive. Well, might as well grab it. But shouldn't I focus more on grabbing forts? I think I should just Voska the mission. Instead focus on grabbing these pathetic forts. Guyenne can get Poitou, it's only fair. No, Berry deserves Poitou. And I'm gonna give Bourbon to Berry when they're my friend. You wanna really rip an enemy to shreds? Take care of those forts. Wonder if I'd be free to just march into Poland, start occupying them. Or would that be a step too much? I don't know. Jake, you still have the alliance drop as part of the deal. I'm not sure if I want to keep it or not. If I was in a sound state of mind, I'm sure I would know and kick myself or not. At this point in time, I can't really think if it's in my interest to keep Poland as an ally or not, because they're clearly useless. And they're looking big and weak to their muckle enemies, Ottomans and maybe Muscovy, I don't know. Muscovy, Poland, friendly, neutral. Fascinating. You know what, I kinda like this. But you can keep Poland. And I get Co. It's gonna upset a lot of people, but my overextension can handle it. Yeah. Not clicking on any of the right menus here. But I think I'll wrap this up so that I know I can keep myself in a position where I might actually know what I'm doing come tomorrow. I'm keeping these. I don't think Normandy needs to exist quite as much as I want to have these provinces. I just want to own the north. Berry will only too happily be my vassal. Huh. Well, I was under the impression they would. Their base tax is apparently too much compared to mine. We'll get these relations up. We'll see how they see things shortly. I think a royal marriage improves that, and I'm not getting that. And my lack of government rank is probably hurting as well. The blank wound says, "Told you," as if I was able to read that. I got a long truce to them as well. Berry is 35 development, that's heavy going. But at least they're back on the map. I'm happy for me and I'm happy for them. With the exception of Bourbon, let's get things cored then. We'll get them converted shortly. I don't even have enough for Metz, so we can get Metz converted. And we'll work on getting the Toulouse vassal. As ever, clergy and bourgeois. Well, stick them over into Co and into Normandy. Sorted and safe as houses. Alright then, Berry, I could go to war with you, but that sounds a bit much. All I need to do is get bigger and stronger, and then we're safe in that regard. I'm still going to hold on to Bourbon and give it to you later. Cattron says, Jake, are you going to do any Tengri runs planned? Yes. Yes, I am. So nice and easy to get these guys I just released as vassals, because you get plus 100 released in peace. It's going to take a bit of a while with Berry though, so I hope that doesn't completely tick away. Transfer trade power is a nice cheap way to get a touch more. But there doesn't look to be that much left of poor little France. What a cruel fate for them. They got their alliance back with Sweden, but Sweden is much more manageable when France won't have so much to throw at me, especially due to lack of fortifications. And now it is mine, ha ha ha. It's good to be bad. So, welcome to the world of being my vassal. I got military access to Frankfurt that I should, of course. Vaska. Still though, Berry presents a troublesome situation. What should I do with you? I could warn you and guarantee you to make sure that you're going nowhere. But I mean, who would you fight, and who would fight you? Well, at the very least I can proclaim your guarantee. But we are a good bit away from being able to get that vassalization. I can't get any more military power. My diplomatic reputation will improve when overextension goes away, because it gets a fair whacking. And I can get an advisor to help with that. And the province of Bourbon will not help with that all that much. Could core it, wouldn't hurt too much. Oh yeah, could remove it as a province of interest as well, that'll help. We'll get it sorted. Ally attitude. Navarre's diplomatic reputation, or diplomatic opinion. I've already got the buff from that. I can get another 1, 2, 3. I'm currently at 4, which gives me 12. So I'd only be getting a +9 from that, which isn't quite enough. Ah, but that's where these come in, right? No, that's diplomatic relations. That's reputation, however. I need to finish off plutocratic, but I'm well on my way to doing so. We'll get them as a vassal, don't you worry. And of course we're going to march you up, because I don't need you as vassals, I'm not going to integrate you. Jake, what's your development relative to the Grand Duchy achievement? I am at 673. And all is well. Of course, this isn't going to happen, but I might get a mission that does boost my diplomatic reputation. I just love seeing Berry on the map. It makes me happy. I would say it makes me tired, but no, that's everything making me tired. Being asked how much I make from trade, and a healthy sum. A little bit more than production. I'd make a good chunk more if I either went out of my way to get London, or actually built and maintained a trade fleet. But we both know that isn't going to happen. Oh no, this... It's not long until the Reformation centres go away, but they're making one last ditch attempt to screw up things in France. Jake, build trade buildings. It's a revolutionary idea. Let's improve this. What about Co? They've got a marketplace. I can improve that once the core is finished. Cores are much faster in provinces within your culture group, and we are French. In fact, according to our idea group, well, there was something about us being the true French. True Frenchmen, plus 10% morale. So true that we do not need Elan. Yeah, I'm not all that sure. Bjorn, how true are we? Oh, thank you. So yeah, even with that slight improvement to our diplomatic reputation, it's still only at plus 15. It's not going to be enough. We have to become bigger, stronger. Did they just return Bern to France? Oh, thank God, I thought they'd allied France. I did give them Bern, right? Occupied by... Okay. Did I not do that? It's possible that I didn't. It sounds like the kind of thing I would mess up. And now I've lost their favours, so it's possible that they... You never gave them Bern? Okay. This is why I shouldn't play Europa when I am as tired as I am right now. Well, we've done pretty good with Nevers. Pretty damn good. How I wish they would want vassalization, though. I could abandon the HRE and up my government rank. Well, I wouldn't have the prestige for it anyway. This should help my vassals put out those claims that they really should. Roussillon is of course not part of the French region, but these ones are. I'll have to have a word with the Papal State later on. Don't want to get too much on God's bad side. Okay, I'm actually going to pack it in there. I've been doing this for way too long and really deserve a nice bit of bed. I'm not even able to keep up with chat because my eyes just want to close right now. But that's because I'm just too relaxed from this relaxing Nevers game. It's only been going on for 3 sessions, but I think we have this one in the bag. I'll finish this off tomorrow. Go also 2 Hours of Hell. And start with some Mare Nostrum preview. So for tonight, cheers and cheerio.